Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Aries for November 1st through the 7th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who likes. I had to make sure my mic was on. Thank you to everybody who watches, likes, comments, and shares my videos and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so fucking much. You are truly awesome. Also, as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, get monetized on YouTube, and once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram at WeirdLee. All right. Let's hurry up and get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, God, around prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. So this Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but their whole foundation is being torn to shreds. Whatever foundation that they had is broken down. Understand this could be a matriarch or somebody that is extremely materialistic, or people that are extremely materialistic, because you're moving forward. Everything is moving forward and they can't stop this from happening. Three of Wands. Yep. As you sit and wait for your fruits to come in. This is what it is. 3 of Wands. I don't this shit over. I don't know what to tell these people. Give me a second. I just want to drink some water. My throat is a little dry. Sorry. Let's go ahead. What do we got for Aries? Shit. What do we got? Oh shit. So judgment is getting passed for what they did in the past. I don't know which card came out first. This is why I need to pay attention. So I don't know which card came out first. You have the Six of Cups and the Judgment coming out. So I feel like Judgment came out first. Judgment is here. So basically Judgment is coming out in sideways. They don't like this Judgment. They feel like this Judgment isn't fair. They're getting Judgment passed over them for what they did in the past, because the truth is coming out with the Page of Swords energy. And they're heavily in their head. Because this whole family is being investigated, but you pulled your energy back from this whole family, and everything is getting exposed about what they did in the past, and they can't delay you moving forward because of the fact that you took back control of your life. You went cold on these people and cut them off. You're going towards your wish fulfillment, but it's also somebody cut through all the BS and realized what they were trying to manifest was trying to lie and betray their way to get in some type of harvest, but they feel heartbroken because you're reaping what you're sowing and getting your harvest, your rightful harvest, because you keep following your intuition. And they were extremely naive, but like they thought they were going to be able to come in and with a Page of Cups offer, thinking that you were going to be naive. They rushed in to force something on you, but you healed anyways. And then there's a mother energy. It was like they was gonna try to force some type of offer on you to try to make you heal something with them, and then that shit ain't working because you still trusting your intuition. But this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mama energy, Queen of Cups, take it as it resonates. All these illusions and lies that they did, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic that they did over your Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups is coming to light because they lied. Everything they did, they lied about. They tricked people. They lied and try to keep it hidden from you. And tried to bind you. You could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but they were trying to bind you desperately. With sending sex lovers in towards you, but you set healthy boundaries with these people. Your boundaries are up, especially with a King of Wands energy. Take it as a resonance. But it's like these people were trying to bind your new beginning or bind themselves to your new beginning. But as you sought the truth, these people got cut off. They're heavily in their head because they know you're moving forward and they can't get through your boundaries. So they're spazzing out. Now they're angry. That's just what it is. Ugh. They're in heavy anguish and in paranoia because you're not. They wanted you to be in your head devastated about moving forward, but you moved forward and you're happy already. I don't know what to tell you. They're heavily in their head about the true empress, take it as resonates, but also the fact that the true empress has won, but there's somebody that's pregnant that's being forced to let go. But as you move forward and let go, you're winning. Take it as it resonates. You're bringing in your prosperity and abundance, and you're getting your new beginning. And that has this family heavily upset because it's like you just keep focusing on yourself. It literally comes all the way down to that, and that's the craziest part because they can't fight with you. There's no conflict, but they resent you because of the fact that they can't argue about what they did in the past. They can't lie about the things that they did in the past, and you won't fight with them. It's something they could have been trying to fight with you about something concerning children, and you're not fighting with them because you found out the truth and passed judgment over the situation. And it's like they're trying to stop judgment that's already been passed. I don't get that. Five of Cups in the reverse. You're not sad. You're not self-destructing. You've made a choice, but they resent you because of the fact that you're not giving them any type of energy. You're not emotionally unstable. It's like their whole goal was trying to make you emotionally unstable to be able to manipulate you, and it's not working. You're just moving forward and letting the fruits of your labor come in with the Three of Wands. That's just what it is. And they're heavily in the Nine of Swords because you're not. You're making the right choices, but it's like you've let it go. You know what I'm saying? Or you're letting it go. You're not letting it affect your everyday movements. And it's like their whole goal was trying to like break you down. And they're angry because you won't let them break you down. That's why justice. You're just waiting for justice to come in. That's just what it is because you're innocent. They feel like a fool because you're getting your Nine of Pentacles, your wish fulfillment, and you're moving forward. You could be an Emperor energy, take it as a resonates, but you're standing up for yourself and you walked away. And that's a divine timing ending. Ten of Swords. Everything is fine with that for you walking away. Ace of Swords, because the truth came out. And you like the truth could have came out about a King of Wands energy or these people in Aries, like an Aries Leo Sag, or it's people that was doing this glass magic, this glamour magic and sex magic. Take it as it resonates and getting people to do it against you. You stayed emotionally stable and balanced throughout all of this, and you set healthy boundaries, and you made a choice, and you set them. You separated. You set boundaries. But also these lovers that they had that they were doing this sex magic with, they could have set boundaries with the same people that were doing this with them because of all these trickery, lies, and deception. They were trying to bind you to that shit, and you didn't accept it. 4:33 on the clock. But whatever deity, demon, devil, entity that they were petitioning, it's time to pay up. They've been trying to bind your Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, but it's not happening. That's just what it is. They were really naive, thinking that they was going to be able to come in to force some type of healing with you, and you're not allowing it. Take it as it resonates. But it's like they expected, their whole goal was to break you down. It was like trying to create some type of trauma to forcefully, like, wow. It's like they wanted to trauma bond with you, but the fact that you're emotionally stable and emotionally balanced and you moved forward regardless, and you realize that's just not for you, they angry because you won't, they can't trigger you. 4:34 on the clock, they can't trigger you. But the thing is, their whole point that, like, because they're going through so much shit, but their whole point is to try and trigger your ass. For what? Like, that's not love. That's not care. Like, the fuck? And it's like, they're mad because you're not losing everything. But they can't attach themselves to your new beginning. You've already pulled your energy back, and they're getting investigated for what they did. You pulled your energy back already. I don't really get that, bro. Because it's like you could be finding out some truth about children. Take it as it resonates. And they expected you to be angry. They expected you to be in conflict, fighting with them. They expected you to go back and forth with them. And you're not. But it's like, you're not crying over spilled milk. But these people don't want to let go of the past because they know what's coming in your future. Because you're moving forward. They know what's meant to come into your future. That's the reason why it's wild. Because that's the main reason why they did all of this shit, to try to break you down, to stop you from, or like to close up your heart. I don't know why. It's just they didn't want you to move forward. So it's like they wanted to hurt you in as many ways as possible to make you not want to trust somebody else. But the fact that you are still hanging on is crazy. It's like it's not crazy that you're doing that. It's like it's pissing them off. That's why they're paranoid and in heavy anguish, because you found out the truth about them, but you're not clinging on to them as if a need to be with them. Like, because you're finding out the truth about these people. And that shit crazy about this family. Seven of Pentacles. And you're moving forward. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. But you moving forward is putting an ending to whatever status that they held at one point in time. And it's a complete ending to them, causing stagnation to you. You could be the true Empress. Take it as it resonates. But this pregnant woman can't cause any more stagnation to you after you find out, you found out the truth about some children. But also what they did in the past. Future outcome. Yeah. That's what's pissing them off the most. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's a liar in Aquarius, Gemini. That's a liar. They're angry because of the fact that you're getting prosperity and abundance, and they're having nothing but negativity surrounding wealth and abundance. You're getting a lot of offers that's coming in. They may want to try to come in towards you with a player type of energy, because they're going through hella instability right now. They have no base. They have no foundation. None. But it's somebody that's lying that wants to come back in. Like, we could work together, because they know your harvest is coming in for you. Possibly a new commitment, take it as a resonates, but you're receiving wish fulfillment because you cut through all the BS. I can't show the star card because she's naked, but it's like you cut through all the bullshit and seeing things for what it is, all through manipulation. You took back control of your life, Two of Wands, and everything got exposed. This whole family is exposed. The light is shining down on them, but they can't cause any more delays to you because you already took back control of your life, and that's why they're heavily in their head with the Hierophant. Four of Swords, because you keep following your intuition. Every time justice is getting served and they know that you're innocent. So it's like they're trying to bind you to some lies because of the fact that they're already caught up. You possibly found out something about children and you walked away. You could have found something found out the truth about what somebody did in the past to stagnate a true Empress as well. But as well as children, take it as it resonates. You found out everything. And now they're trying to tie you to lies as well, because it's like they want to betray you. They just don't want you, because they know what's coming in your future, and they don't want, it's like they genuinely do not want you to be happy. I'm going to be honest with you. They don't want that for you because they know that they're not going to be happy. A fake ass high priestess, a fake ass high priestess, somebody who's completely codependent and is a liar. But it's like, they're unstable because somebody is fearing somebody's intuition and spiritual abilities, but it's a fake ass high priestess that's doing this, that's upset, that's unstable, that wants to rush in player energy to give you some type of offer because they don't want you to follow your intuition, but you're doing it anyways. Let's go ahead and clarify. God, Holy Spirit, encourage my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. You've already received the message that this cycle is over and come to a completion. They've already received it as well, that judgment has been served. Judgment is here. People have passed judgment. You could have sent a message and ended things and for good, and already told them that you're putting yourself first and you're happier too. It's the fact that you're actually happy, but also it's just you moving forward, period. They know what's coming in your future because they've been getting readings on you. So it's like they're angry about what's coming in for you. It's a death to this situation. I swear to God, a death to this situation, because this whole foundation is breaking down because all these illusions are getting exposed and you're moving forward. Whatever status that they held at one point in time is coming to a complete end, but there's a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's putting a completion to this shit. Like a King of Pentacles energy, somebody wealthy, a patriarch, take it as it resonates. They're putting a complete ending to them causing stagnation, and you cut them off. It's over. This shit is over. But it's like they didn't, like, you're too strong and too pure as well. Take it as it resonates. The cycle has come to an end. But it's like Something could, it's like they may have been trying to get you unstable so you wouldn't follow your intuition about putting an ending to these illusions, but it's already a death to these illusions because you already know the truth. Clarify the judgment sideways, please. 4:40 on the clock when I said that shit. All right. Yeah. You hermit. You pulled your energy back from these people, and they're and this whole Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy. They're being investigated. That's just what it is. For this money that they got access to in the past, I cannot make it up. Two of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. How they gained stability in the past. Yeah, you're moving forward with the Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, because you healed, and the truth is coming out about how they got access to this money. And there's nothing they can do about it. Page of Swords falling right under the Judgment sideways. And they're angry about it because of the fact that you pulled your energy back and they're being investigated. They don't like it. Clarify Six of Cups for me. Let me get something for the Six of Cups. Yeah. Justice. They're getting forced to take accountability for what they did in the past. I cannot make this shit up. That's literally what justice means in the reverse. For all this magic and shit that they've been doing, especially when it comes to some children. Dog, I cannot make this shit up. I cannot, bro. I cannot, dog. I'm so done. Four of Pentacles. They're being forced to let go of this shit because you're getting your new beginning as you remain emotionally stable and balanced. Like, they hate it because, bro, they've been trying to bind you this whole time, but you already cut them off and went cold on them and cut through all the bullshit. You set healthy boundaries with these lovers or these people that was doing this sex magic, and whatever status that they had at one point in time, they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, crying over spilt milk because this shit is over. Sad that they're lost a marriage. Take it as resonance because judgment has been passed and you let go. With the Hangman, you let go of the bullshit and you moved forward from all the lies and illusions and deception that they had going. I cannot make this shit up. Clarify the Nine of Swords for me because you found out the truth. And you're not dwelling on that shit. You're not. They know it's a missed opportunity heavily in their head. Seven of Pentacles because they can't move forward with you. This shit is over. They feel like a fucking fool. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Could be a queen, like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, does not have to be, but it's a mother energy that feels like a fucking fool. Because you're innocent and you're still following your intuition and everything's getting illuminated. And their whole tower is falling, destruction, Page of Swords, because the truth is out. And you're patient and you're patient and you're determined to put an ending to all this bullshit. A 10 of Swords to it. Because you're stepping into your Nine of Pentacles and they can't delay you anymore. Everything's been exposed and the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And they're heavily in their heads because you are in good juju and you set boundaries. They can't get into your energy. They can't siphon from your energy. None of that. And you're trusting your intuition throughout as you move forward by any means necessary, and they're pissed off about that shit. There's nothing they can do about it. That's just what it is. They're pissed off and angry, bro. They're gonna stay mad. Let them stay angry. That's just what it is. Yeah, because they know it's a missed opportunity trying to get you to give up too early or make you be impatient or lose faith or not follow through. Because you already following through. You are determined to follow through. And there's nothing they can do to stop you from following through. And that's what's spazzing them out even more. Take it as it resonates. Like, they're really spazzing about that. Because you're not giving up. You're not allowing yourself to give up. You're not. And they're pissed off about that. Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse. You're not giving up. You won't stop. And you're not fighting with these people. And you're not self-destructing. Like I said, you're leveling up and you're leveling up now. These people could be people from your past or people you've known for a very long time. This Queen of Wands in reverse, but they're hot-headed as fuck because everything they did in the past is coming back to the light. But and it's like they still trying to compete and fight with you even now, but you're not allowing them to. You're not fighting with them. They're trying to compete and fight with you, but you're not fighting with them. They're fighting themselves to fight you, and you're not even bothering them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really feel like you're not even bothering them. They just keep trying to fuck with you because they stuck in the past because they're going over their decisions and actions, and it's like they have a lot of regrets because of the fact that you found out the truth, But they only regret because of the fact that you found out the truth. Because if you never found out the truth, they would have never told you. They wouldn't have cared. They would have been still doing the same shit. This Queen of Wands in the reverse, Aries Leo Sag, somebody that was doing this sex magic and this glamour magic that ain't working anymore. Take it as it resonates. They're extremely hot-headed and upset right now because it's like the magic that they casted is not casting and casted is not working. Being honest with you. This person is extremely jealous. Extremely jealous. Not totally honest with themselves at either. Being honest with you. And it's like they have no passion here. It's just they only want the money. They just don't want you to be happy. That's just what it is. This person is dealing like being stuck in the past because of this shit. And going back over and over their decisions and actions. They may be trying to play on your conscience to try and get you to be like, oh, you need to forgive others and everything. I feel like you already did. You just not going back. Cause it's like it's not even forgive others. You forgave yourself for feeding into the bullshit. I think that's what you're dealing with right now. I feel like you're not fighting with this person because it's like they wanted you to cause conflict. They wanted you to fight with them. But I feel like you actually you chose to forgive yourself for putting yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're forgiving what you can. You're forgiving yourself for them putting you for allowing them to put you in that situation after finding out the truth. Because maybe you denied yourself or wasn't listening to your intuition, but you forgave yourself for that. And you may have forgiven this person, but you're not going back. And that's just what it is. And this person is upset, stuck in the past, angry. Because you won't stay in the past. It's like they're stuck in the past, but they're mad at you moving forward because of the fact that you're leveling up. And they can't compete and fight with you because you forgave yourself. You forgave them for like, you know what I mean? But it's like you're not coming back. You didn't forgive them in the sense, oh, I'm coming back around. No, you forgave them and just moved on. You're ready to move on. That's basically what's going on. And that's why they're upset, crying over spilled milk, not wanting to let go of the past because of the fact that they know what's coming in your future. Because like they know what's coming in your future, but it's like you moved on and they're trying to keep you stuck in the past. It's like somebody trying to pull you back to the past. Clarify the Five of Cups in reverse. That's like what it is, to be honest, with the King, Queen of Swords, because you're moving forward towards your Ace of Cups. There's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's trying to hold on to you to try to get some type of Ace of Cups because they know you're about to receive wish fulfillment and you won. You already won. And these illusions, you're done. You're moving forward from this. And these third party energies, you're following your intuition about them and you're waiting for your ships to come in. Clarify the Five of Cups in reverse. They're angry. Like there's a fake ass emperor in the reverse because it's like they or somebody that just wants control over this situation. They're heartbroken because all their cheating, lies, and betrayals, and you still moving forward. This person could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as resonates, but it's like they're heartbroken about your compassion and you passionately like manifesting your new beginning in. Something about your skills and abilities have them heavily in their head that they've been trying to stagnate you, but it's like you cut them off and moved forward with the Two of Wands. You took back control of your life and you moved forward with the Chariot card, Three of Pentacles. You move forward. It could be a whole community moving forward, or you move forward from a whole community doing work on you and you healed after finding out the truth about these people, especially about this Ten of Pentacles, and you're moving forward towards your Ten of Pentacles, your wish fulfillment. Like you're moving forward and they're heartbroken about it. There's a fake ass emperor that's heartbroken about this shit because it's like they wanted to control your shit with nothing but lies and betray you, and they wanted you to accept that shit and you're not. They did all of that and they're receiving nothing for it. They're heartbroken because they try to control everything. They try to force something and you still cut them off. They're not getting wish fulfillment. They're unmet dreams. Take it as it resonates. This shit is really over. Yeah, because it's like this person felt the pressure to appear more successful than they actually were. That's why they keep trying to betray you, control the situation, and lied and betray you. Because it's like they didn't want you to look better than them. That's crazy work. But it's like this is a painful separation for this fake ass emperor, because it's like you're not upset, they're heartbroken because you took the time to heal. And everything they did in the dark is coming to the light. And it's like you still moving forward. They're heartbroken by you moving forward, and they can't affect your forward movement. That's what it is. Like that's what they're truly heartbroken about, because they can't control a situation anymore, and it's over. It's really over. It's like setting, I feel like it's kind of setting in that you're really done, but it's like they did all of this shit to you, and it's like they did it on purpose to break you down, to siphon your energy, to make you feel like, oh, you only got me, nobody else gives a fuck about you. But like, you know what I mean, it's like that type of shit. And it's like they want to say now that's what they were trying to keep hidden, just to try and keep an ace of pentacles hidden from you, and offers of people that want to come towards you. But you put yourself first, and you're happy, and you're too strong and too pure for this shit. Eight of Wands, they already received the message that this shit is over. It's a complete ending, completion to all these blockages that they've been doing. Could be an Aquarius, even Gemini, take it as resonates, but you have an entire honesty and integrity for yourself. Like these people are mad because it's like this is Aquarius, even Gemini, been trying to cause blockages for you, but it's just the fact that you have integrity and you being honest and being who you are is bringing in your Ace of Pentacles and wish fulfillment. You've already won. You've already won. They hate what's coming in for you. Like when I tell you misery, like people be like misery loves company. Yes, misery loves company, but this person did this shit on purpose because they knew from the get-go. They knew. They knew. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. They knew in the reverse. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Whether they want to admit, like they knew. The only reason why they try to keep that in the gray area is because they want you to come back around, because they don't have any status anymore. You held the status. You had the money. They feel helpless and powerless with the King of Pentacles sideways. They have no wealth, no abundance, no nothing. Everything was on you, and they feel like a fool because you're innocent and they're not, and they can't move forward with you. Somebody that's pregnant, take it as it resonates. But the true Empress has found stability and balance by following their intuition. That's just what it is. And they're angry because you moved forward with the Six of Swords and you let go. You could have let go of a marriage, take it as resonates, and they're getting judgment for this shit because of like they're losing everything. Five of Cups, they're only sad because they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Even these lovers are not with them anymore because they're waking up to the bullshit as well of them trying to bind you, doing all this magic to bind you emotionally and mentally and spiritually. You could be a King of Cups energy, does not have to be. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio does not have to be, but it's just the fact that you're emotionally stable and emotionally balanced. They can't bind you to their own bullshit, and they couldn't get you to lose everything. They wanted you to lose everything and be out in the cold, and it's not happening. They're obsessing over your riches, seeking status. I cannot make it up. They're seeking status, but it's like they're seeking status, and you're patient and determined, and people see you as a confident and warm leader. You know what I'm saying? You've had a lot of personal growth and you're reaching goals. They're pissed off about this shit. They're obsessing over the money that's coming in towards you, what belongs to you, because they don't have access to it anymore. That's the thing. And you're going into a new beginning. You've awakened and you know that you're innocent. And these people were extremely naive, assuming that they already knew the answer, and they made a lot of rash and impulsive decisions. But they're foolish as fuck, and they can't go with you, and they're pissed off about that. Like they're really pissed off about that shit. Like they're angry because they're losing everything in the process. Like clarify the Hermit card sideways. I don't know what to tell you. Like it's like Ace of Cups, because you pull back your energy and you're getting your Ace of Cups. But they're being investigated. That's just what they did. Like they're being investigated for all these lies and illusions that they cast in the past and deceptions that they did. It's surrounding and unaliving to get an Ace of Cups in the past as well. But like they're getting caught up for that shit, and now this family is fighting amongst each other because of this shit is coming in quick. And they may be trying to move hastily to try to run away in some type of way, but it's like you walked away after finding out the truth, and you walked away by any means necessary. And this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that was in flighty in and out energy. They're feeling helpless and powerless about your new beginning as you step in. Something that you're doing creatively wise is bringing in prosperity and abundance, and they have no power over it. And they can't, and all these illusions that they've been casting, you still trusting your intuition throughout the dark night of the soul, and they're angry about it, but they keep throwing all this magic your way. 4:55 on the clock when I said that shit, because you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. You and your new beginning is protected. Confirmation. They know that shit. They know it's not, there's nothing they can do about it with the Four of Swords. They're not realizing just how burnt out they are and just how many bridges they already done burnt. You blocked them. That's just what it is. 10 of Wands. Completion and all blockages that they keep trying, and you blocked them and completed this cycle, but it's also an ending to these blockages that these people keep trying to put on your life. They have nothing but negativity surrounding wealth and abundance. I cannot make it up. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not getting this shit. That's just what it is. Because you healed. Ace of Swords, after finding out the truth about all this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic, sex magic that they've been doing and sending your way, you healed and you moving forward. Future outcome. They already know, bro. This shit over, baby. This shit is over. Seven of Swords coming out sideways. So all this lies, deception, and illusions and trickery, and they can't hide this 10 of Pentacles anymore, no matter how much they keep trying to lie about it. They are fearful of your intuition. They're fearful of, they are scared of your intuition, especially because you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. They've already received the message that you're getting your Ace of Pentacles and that they're not having any access to this, that this cycle has come to a completion of them trying to block you and have control over your shit. That's over. Cannot make it up with the Knight of Pentacles because of your patience and determination to move forward. You have a lot of offers that's coming in, and there's a King of Wands energy in the reverse that's upset, that wants to come towards you, that's unstable because of all these offers that want to come towards you because of your patience and determination and the offers that you're bringing in. And there's a King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag, but somebody that's extremely high-headed right now and angry because they want to sacrifice you. Take it as resonates, but they're being forced to let go of trying to travel towards the true Empress. Take it as resonates, because they're being forced to let go. It could be somebody that's pregnant that's being forced to let go of trying to travel towards you, but it's mainly a King of Wands in reverse that's being forced to let go of what doesn't belong to them and let go of them thinking that they're going to be able to travel towards the true Empress to try and gain some type of stability and balance, because judgments are being served and you've already set boundaries and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles, and they're sad about your emotional and spiritual fortitude, to be honest with you. Let me get one more card and then we're going to go. Four of Wands in reverse. They feel complete, and they're angry because they feel complete. There's a fake ass high priestess and a King of Wands in reverse that feels completely disconnected to you. Like they're angry because everything got illuminated and you sought out the truth with the Page of Swords, and their whole foundation is breaking down. Whatever Ace of Pentacles that they thought they was gonna get information about, like thought they were gonna get, they know it's a cycle to this, a complete ending. But they know your new beginning is coming in so fucking fast, and they feel helpless and powerless because they're blocked. You set boundaries. They're blocked from your new beginning. They're blocked. They're not getting access to this shit. This shit is over. It's a death. But it's also something that could have been illuminated about a death in the past that they're being forced to take accountability to as well. They could have, man, not for everybody. Somebody could have unallowed somebody that meant a lot to you to try and cause some type of trauma bond and get you to come back around or stay around them or latch onto them, which is wild, bro. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for, I cannot make up, for Aries. Abandoned, left out in the cold, finality, leave behind, closure. This cycle is closed the fuck out. It's over. Like, this cycle is closed. It's closed. This is closed the fuck out, bro. I cannot make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. All these mixed signals, this shit is over. Thank God this mic is on. This cycle is over. You walked away and put an ending to and left behind all this illusions, these lies that they've been telling this whole time. You're done. You're done. I cannot make it up. These mixed signals are getting rejected. You're rejecting them. You walked out and left them out in the cold. Rejected. And it's not like you really abandoning them because they abandoned you first. They did all this. They're not real friends. They're not real, bro. I'm going to be real with you. They may be trying to trigger you and be like, you're just going to abandon me. It's no, you did me dirty as fuck. And you wanted to continue to do me dirty as fuck. I'm walking away because I love myself. That's just what it is. And it's like, for them, they like, don't love yourself, only care about me. And that's just basically what this is. And it's like, so this shit crazy because it's like they trying to say, oh, it was a mistake. How is that shit a mistake, bro? It's not. It's not, bro. Because they just expected the magic to work on you and that you was just always gonna come back so they could do whatever they wanted to you and you was just gonna come back anyways. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what it is. That's just what it is. And you not coming back. You're starting over in a new direction. Shits. Because you're not unstable. You're good. And you're starting over in a new direction. That's just what it is. You've reached your breaking point with this bullshit of it driving you insane, driving you crazy. And they're overwhelmed because of the fact that you're ghosting these niggas. You ghosting them. You're running away from them, trying to delay this change coming in because you already got a better head, like clear head perspective of what's going on and what they're craving and desiring to try and attract you in. What they're actually longing, wanting, and desiring. And they feel sorrow. They're in depressed as fuck and grief, stressed out, arguing amongst each other because everything is getting unveiled. Everything is getting cleared out. Everything is getting unveiled about them trying to mirror your energy, mirror somebody else's energy. It's reached this breaking point. And you choose balance and peace. That's just what it is. And they only want friendship to try to deplete your energy. You withdrawn your energy. When you withdraw your energy, Divine Feminine, when Divine Feminine withdrawn their energy, they depleted themselves. That's just what it is. And now they're in their ego, in their pride, because of the fact that you standing on this shit and they spying on your social media because all this information, they keep trying to cause confusion. Their manifestation is trying to cause some type of confusion. This family, somebody is pregnant, and these parents, they're angry because you're not unstable. You're stable. You're starting over in a new direction. And they're overwhelmed because it's reached this breaking point and they can't stop you. That's just what it is, bro. This shit over. Like, I don't know what to tell them. It's reached this breaking point. They're overwhelmed, being like, oh, let's just have a good time. Let's have a good time. You're having a wonderful time focusing on yourself and doing what you need to do. That's just what it is. And these people were obsessively trying to keep you stuck, tied down, and captive. That's just all they wanted. And now they're afraid because you keep healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing their energy. And they never expected that shit, bro. They never expected that. It was unexpected because they thought that this repeated pattern comic lesson would get stonewalled, that you would go silent on them, release, let go, move on, and walk away. Conflicted, or walk away from conflict or being in conflict magic. They keep trying to that you would be able to walk away from all this magic they've been sending your way, this witchcraft and this curse. They want a second chance to put some type of witchcraft on you, but you already abandoned, left out, and walked away from whatever they were committed to doing. Could be a marriage, take it as it resonates, but you said no, drew the line, and rejected these people. Rejection. You rejected all these lies, deception, and trickery. You're not chasing this toxic shit. You're not dwelling on the past. That's just what it is when it comes to all these mixed signals. They wanted you nostalgic about it. You're not. And you left these third-party energies behind for good. You closed this cycle. This cycle is closed out. But I feel like this whole foundation is closing this cycle on this family as well, from wearing this mask, this divine masculine too. Because now they're going through karma for the consequences of the actions of everything that they try to keep secret. And now they realize that these people are just shallow, hollow, empty, and bored. The divine masculine and this foundation, because the divine feminine already walked away. When the divine feminine withdraw their energy, everything came to light. And they can't get back into divine feminine energy. That's just what it is. I cannot make it up. And everybody realized that they were obsessed with wearing a fucking mask. These people pretending. They were obsessed with wearing a mask, acting like something that they weren't. Still desperately trying to cling on, hold on, and obsessing about having to be able to return. And now they're falling apart, sinking into despair because they do this shit every day, but everybody is ghosting them. They keep trying to cause some type of delays to delay this change that's coming in for you, but everybody has a clear head perspective of what's actually going on and what they're desiring, why they're trying to manifest and attract people in, what they're actually longing, craving, and wanting to do. And that's why they're sad, because people see their true colors. They're stressed out arguing because everything is getting unveiled. Everything is coming clean, especially about them trying to mirror somebody else's energy to appear as something that they're not. Because of the fact that they're exhausted. You're at peace. Divine Feminine is at peace. They withdrawn their energy, and the Divine Feminine is standing on that shit. And these people depleted their own energy, trying to deplete your energy because you already withdrawn your energy. They have nothing to spare. They have nothing, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's just what it is. People are really seeing just how fucked up these people are, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're finally realizing just how fucked up these people are. God, Holy Spirit, girls around like prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages. It's a whole foundation in a divine masculine that's realized this shit. But it's like they wanted you depressed. They wanted you sad. They wanted to break you down. And you're not doing it. You're not going for it. That's just what it is. They're being investigated for everything they did in the dark that's come to the light now. 5:05 on the clock. They're spazzing out because of that shit. They know they're not getting away from this. They're not getting out of this. And they're having hella money problems now as well because of everything they did in the dark. They was trying to keep this money a secret, but that shit ain't a secret no more. They having nothing but money problems now. Because whatever money that they thought that they moved in secret or moved to different accounts has been found out. I cannot make this shit up. Exposed. They found it. They found all the money, all the different accounts, everything from everybody. And they found it. They found it. Let's go. What we got? They found it. They found it. Everything. They having nothing but money problems now. Cause it's like you're stable as fuck and everybody know it's the end of this bullshit because you're still stable. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit anymore. You be starting over in a new direction and it has this person emotionally unstable. It's crazy because it's like you being stable is causing this person to be emotionally unstable. When I tell you this person, you being stable is causing these people to be emotionally unstable because they're being forced to surrender. They're being forced to let this shit go and give this shit up. Everybody knows that it's the end of this opportunity and nobody wants to be a part of this shit trying again to do something towards you because it's like it's already over. When it comes to these illusions, they're being forced to surrender and let go of this illusion that they keep trying to paint about you. Especially is a death to that, but also an illusion that they try to paint over an unaliving of somebody from an honorable lineage. Everybody got foresight about they know what's up. They know what's up about this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic that they've been doing. Take it as it resonates and what they actually been doing to earn money and why they trying to threaten you. They already know what's up. Threaten you to try to sacrifice you to snake energy that committed identity fraud, that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are. They're exposed for this shit, bro. Sorry. They're exposed for all of this shit in these rituals online, bro. Committing fraud online, putting on a whole performance to try to cause delays to your miracle coming in. But the surprise, that shit is exposed. But they've been trying to send somebody in towards you. They've been trying to cause some type of big change, possibly by contacting somebody online and get them to get close to you when it comes to, so they can give you some type of STD, STI, or poison you. Take it as it resonates so they can cause chaos in your life. But they're losing control and reckless energy because everybody realized it was a waste of time because everybody's already awake to what's actually going on. And they're overwhelmed, drinking a lot, unstable as fuck because you enjoy focusing on yourself. It's like they may be trying to message people like, yo, come out and come have drinks with me. They're not communicating with them back. Take it as it resonates. They got their guard up and people are focusing on themselves. They're angry about that. They're drinking heavily. They may have been trying to message somebody. They're unstable, drinking a lot. I said that like 3 times, but it's like they're trying to bring people back towards them, like messaging like, hey, come drink with me. Hey, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. They're losing control and reckless energy because people are choosing to focus on themselves. They're not answering this person back. They're angry as fuck about that shit. I'm not even going to hold you because it's like they're trying to derail people. They're obsessively trying to derail people. I'm not even going to hold you, but everybody got their guard up and protecting themselves because they already know that these people are just trying to take a risk to try to set somebody up. Like rituals, these sacrifices, bro, these greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel. Because I feel like for a while now, sometimes some people go hanging out with them and they come up missing for some reason out of nowhere. They not around anymore. They just randomly disappear. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people ain't feeding into the bullshit. That's another reason why that's not for everybody, but keep it in mind. But it's the fact that they like, nah, people are focusing on themselves and they're overwhelmed because it's like they have nobody to feed off of. They have nobody to feed off of. That's just what it is. Everybody is protecting themselves. And you got your guard up and you heavily protected. Excuse me. And they're angry about that shit. Because they're obsessed with somebody born with a specific talent, features, in their personality. And they're losing control. They're losing control trying to derail you. Because they don't have the same talent as you. They don't have your personality. Even though they be trying to pretend to be you. they're having money problems. That's just what it is. They pretending, but it's like they're trying to mask or bluff people, like act like they not having money problems. But everybody knows that they're having money problems, but they're mad about the fact that it's like they can't be you anymore. They can't act like you. They're getting silenced. People are going silent on them, but they may have been trying to silence you and try to mirror you or appear as you. That's what they keep trying to do. But this DNA sample, though, blood work don't lie. It exposed everything, especially when it comes to this community, who the key people in core the problem is. They're exposed. And they're desperately trying to attract people in, committed to doing this because of the fact of their hostility and jealousy towards you. It's funny. Passionately, because you're passionately following your intuition, but these people are passionately hostile towards you. Like, they're angry and jealous. Like, it's crazy. But nobody wants to be a part of this shit no more. Everybody is choosing to be stable. It's like, as soon as these people stop feeding into the bullshit that these people were saying about you, these people gain stability. Mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, when they cut these people off. And it's like, that's not something that they're ignoring, because it's like, why do I feel better now versus when I was doing all of this shit? And people are realizing that, because it's like they know it's the end of this opportunity of them trying to cause chaos for you in your life. That's just what it is, doing unspeakable things. They want to try again to do this shit, but nobody wants to do it with them. Everybody know they don't want to do this shit no more. They're choosing to remain stable, and that's what's causing these people to be emotionally unstable. And drink a lot because they're overwhelmed, because that's all they know how to do is commit this crime against you. That's all they know how to do, to try and force you to type of reconcile with them. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. But you remain balanced and stable. They've been trying to pay people to cause chaos in your life, to get their desires on you, because they know you're getting a new beginning. But they felt like if they committed this crime on you or unalived you or got rid of you in some type of way, shape, or form, that they could take your new beginning. And it's not happening. Like, you keeping away from these people, but people are running away from these people and keeping away as well and freeing themselves. But you already freed yourself from these third party individuals. Take that as resonates. And it's been solidified. Your new beginning and this change is coming in. It's been solidified. They've already been exposed. That's just what it is. And you got your guard up and you're heavily protected. But everything that they did is exposed. There's nothing they can do. I'm being honest with you. They feel like it's a miracle that they're unstable about the fact that your dreams are coming true. They feel like it's a miracle. They can't cause chaos in your life no matter how hard they try. And the fact that you're moving forward and starting over in a new direction. And it's like they are constantly overwhelmed and reaching their breaking point because you're leveling up and they can't come with you. They can't level up with you. They can't come with you. They can't steal it from you. They can't put on this whole performance to try to act like they're you. They can't, like, these sacrifices ain't working. These lies not working. Them trying to poison you ain't working. Them trying to get you forcefully to bring you back around to believe their mask ain't working. Like, them threatening your life ain't working. This voodoo santeria, black magic, and paying practitioner to do this shit to you, this root work is not working. Like, it's not working. Everybody got foresight about what they've been doing too. Everybody know what's up, and they know who's the one from the honorable lineage as well. They know the truth about your lineage, especially something about them unaliving somebody from an honorable lineage to try and act as you. They're exposed for that shit. All of these illusions that they caused around this death, this unaliving that they're getting caught up for now, has already been solved. They're being forced to surrender and let this shit go. It was all a waste of time. And that's why they're unstable, spazzing out, because they're getting caught up for this shit. They ain't getting out of this. And law enforcement got more than enough information to prove all of the evidence, confirmation, cut for all these illusions. And now it's like they keep trying to message people to cause some type of illusions. They can't move forward with these illusions anymore to get people to be like, come on, let's do this, let's have a good time. No, that shit is stupid. They can't cause these illusions showing like, oh, I'm focusing on myself now. That's a lie. Everybody knows it's a lie. Everybody know that they're losing control and reckless ass energy about you. They already know, because everything they did in the dark is being investigated right now, and they're going to jail for it. Like, I cannot make it up, especially when it's concerning some type of home or house. Take it as it resonates. But somebody walked away, broke up, and separated themselves and put an ending to a living situation. It's not for everybody, but it's like a constant, like, these people trying to go back and forth with you because they don't want to end this shit. Somebody from your past, old person, old friend, take his residence, that's been trying to manipulate the whole situation because the focus is on them. Something about video, audio, and or camera, them getting caught up. But everybody knows that you're single, independent, and alone. Take it as resonates, and they're having mad anxiety because they've been desperately trying to bind you because they know this change is coming in and they've been exposed. But they're binded to their own bullshit. They can't bind you. They're binded to their own bullshit. That's just what it is. And they're angry about this. Because they're losing control, because like they can't lie anymore. Wisdom, it's like they're trying to cover up something about an unaliving, cause some type of illusion to cover up something about an unaliving, but they're losing control and reckless energy because you freed yourself. Something about your talent, features, and their personality is exposing the fuck out of this mask and what they've been lying about pertaining to an unaliving that they've been trying to cover up. These people addicted, you freed yourself from these people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments as well. Their obsession. Maybe they were trying to tie you in and bind you to this crime to try and like keep something secret or cause some type of illusion to keep cover up something. But they're angry because whatever you're doing, your skills and talents and features and personality is exposing the fuck out of them. These tired energies that try to be a spy, that try to spy on you and cause you misfortune and seduce you. I cannot make it up. It's getting solved when it comes to somebody being unalive by poison as well as an STD, STI. Is being exposed. Like this case is solved. And now these people are trying to get close to you, being like, I miss you, just to cause you some type of delay, or trying to change something. It's like they're trying to get you caught up. But you freed yourself from these people obsessing over you, trying to act like you or appear as you. That shit is over. Yeah. They're having hella money problems for all this mask that they've been putting in. You freed yourself from these people. That's just what it is, dog. And these people wearing the mask, putting on this whole performance, is going to jail. They know they're going to jail. There ain't nothing they can do. They're going to jail over this house and or home, possibly arson. Not for everybody, but everybody's breaking up, separating, and ending things with them. Whether they want to, they keep trying to cause some type of back and forth, but you're not going back and forth with them. I don't think anybody is going back and forth with them, to be honest with you, because they already done found everything out that they needed to find out. And the law enforcement is know what's up. The law enforcement is putting it into the bullshit. The law officials are putting an end to the bullshit, to these people trying to like repair something, or that's why they want to reconcile with you, because of the fact that they know your dreams are coming true and you're leveling up. But the law enforcement is coming in. The law enforcement is about to repair everything. They're about to fix all this shit. And when I say fix all this shit, these people are going to jail. Because they already know that they've been trying to sacrifice somebody from somebody from an honorable lineage. But it could have been somebody that was a former law officer as well, that actually took pride in their job that they're coming into, that they're getting caught up for too. That's not for everybody. But yeah, no, they're not getting this shit over. This shit is over. Let me get one more card. It's reached this breaking point though. That's just what it is. They may be trying. Yeah. Whatever foundation they had has been exposed. They can't spread these illusions out anymore. They can try, but nobody's talking about it because nobody wants to reconcile with this person. But it's like they're like, the law enforcement is clearing up everything. And they've reached their breaking point when it comes to this shit. They're done with the bullshit. They not feeding into nothing that this person has to say or try to act like this person is family. Take it as resonance. That was family, but it's like they not feeding into it. They done with the bullshit. It could be a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. Matriarch energy, somebody that's extremely materialistic, but also this family. Yeah. Etheric cords. So you cutting off karmic cords. The divine lineage walks within you and within beside you. You've been cutting off karmic cords, but it's like the law enforcement ain't doing this shit no more. Because it's like they not doing this shit anymore. Because it's like they can't cause any more confusion to them anymore, especially when it comes to an investigation. Can I make it up? They're being forced to give this shit up. Can I make it up? Yeah. Maybe they were trying to pay somebody in law enforcement to try to repair something. That shit ain't happening. They're going to jail for that, for bribery as well. As you feel safe to be yourself, God, Holy Spirit, going to run out prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. Let me get one card, please. Because the truth is coming out and you're cutting off the karmic cords. You already cut off karmic cords, or you're cutting off karmic cords. That's just what it is. Let me get one card, please, for Aries. Yeah, okay. Pleasure. You know your worth. You know your worth. And these people only took pleasure in wearing the mask. You're in the energy of giving and receiving, and it's bringing you good juju because you're speaking up. You speaking up is helping people move forward, and it brings them joy. And miracles are coming in for you as you follow your intuition. Something that you're doing creatively wise is helping people awaken as well as helping your awakening, but it's causing these other people to be in scarcity mindset. As you ground yourself, this change is coming in. You're going through radical rebirth. That's what it is. I feel like everybody's going through a radical rebirth. That's just what it is. It's like a mass awakening that nobody's getting out of. That's just what it is on that. God, Holy Spirit, grant around prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. Let me get one card. Karma. As you silently retreat, like these people, you could have silently retreated from these people, but these people, like, they're going through karma. And it's like they can't attach their karma onto you. They can't force their karma on you. That shit is dead, done, and over with. As you listen to your highest self. You listen to your highest self, you literally silently retreated and you healed and you let go. Yeah. And these people are doing hella sex magic because you're listening to your highest self. I cannot make it up. Let me get one card for Aries, please. They're doing all this sex magic or trying to do this sex magic and it's not working. It's not affecting you. You still, your intuition is still intact. Wisdom, and you still know what's up. Star seed, future love letter. I love you. You love yourself because you found clarity about a community, about a family that's trying to connect to you. Take it as it resonates. About a community and or family that's trying to connect to you. You could be having visions as of lately about a situation as well, but intergalactic confirmation, yeah. But this, I'm telling you, man, they exposed. There's nothing they can do to get out of this shit. What we got? Freedom. I cannot make it up. Freedom. You freed yourself. You realized your worth and you freed yourself. That's just what it is. And you're not letting nobody tie you down to the bullshit. Let's do this. Rye freedom. Oh, I just passed it. It was literally like one of the first. Here we go. Rye. Rye allows you to merge with innocence that surrounds you. Every new encounter is an experience that brings the potential to restore the unshakable faith you held as a child. When freedom was never an afterthought, Rye dances freely under a disco ball on the dance floor, uninhibited because she believes in the spirit of things happening for their highest good. Here is the freedom to trust yourself before someone makes you doubt yourself. The past cannot be changed, so she dances in the present while creating her future with a smile on her face. The dog dances beside her as a symbol of protection. Rye holds a cannabis leaf in one hand, which represents her open heart and innocence. From her other hand, a streaming pillar of light emerges like a wand. This card arrives when the veil begins to lift and your biocomputer begins to deprogram with the cannabis plant spirit's guidance. If you receive Rye in a reading, ask yourself, what is the best thing that can happen today? How does it get any better than this? Am I afraid to ask for what I want because of the risk of rejection or denial? Release fear and believe in your higher self. The higher plant spirit is guiding you not to fail. Yo, man, I'm sorry. But yeah, man, like, dog, that's literally 522. That's literally everything I said in a nutshell. Because you forgiving yourself, bro. I cannot, bro. I can't. See, I cannot make this shit up. Sorry, I'm spazzing out. Oh yeah, and I'm still doing my hair, so chill on me. Like, dog, stop hiding, shrieking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. Worthiness in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic and joy and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. I matter. Know that you matter. It's okay. It's okay. You can't control what other people do, but you can always control how you react. And that's what you're doing in this process. And it's not always easy, but it gets easier over time. Because honestly, you're going to walk away without regrets as you forgive yourself and just move forward. And that's what you're realizing as time goes on. Because usually when it comes to situations, we be sad about shit, but it's mainly how we react to it that sticks with us longer. Because it's like, why did I act like that? But you're not doing that. You're giving yourself space and time and forgiveness, and that's what's triggering them. Because it's like they need to create a trauma bond with you, and they can't because of the fact that you're literally healing yourself as you go through your shit. And you're stable, and they're angry about that shit, and they're gonna stay angry about it. Let them stay angry about it. To be honest with you, that's just being real. That's just what it is. And they can stay angry all they want. For real, for real. It's not You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's crazy work, honey. That's crazy work. Because it's like they expected, like, these people are obsessively trying to wear a mask. Because it's like, at the end of the day, they still trying to act like they're the victim after they did what they did. These are all their choices. They knew from the get-go what it was. They, like, I'm not even playing with you. They all knew what the truth was. They all knew the truth. Like, they all knew the truth. They all knew the truth. They all knew the truth. That's the thing that gets me the most. And they just trying to act like they didn't. And now they're triggered. What you triggered for? What are you triggered for? That shit crazy as hell. I don't know what to tell these people, bro. Because it's like the way that you're responding to things is triggering to them because they can't control you. Because it's like they need you to be emotionally unstable. They need something. But you're not giving it to them. You ain't. Because you're like dealing with things as they come and you're not letting it affect you completely. Like, it's like you're dealing with it and you're forgiving yourself first. But it's like you thinking more before you just act as well. And that's why, like, you're chilling and they're triggered by that because they can't control it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's because they only had a desire to control it and they can't control that. If you don't give them any type of reaction that they want or that they feel like they can control in any type of way, they can't control it because it's not like they don't know how to approach you. The way you are, they try to approach you certain types of way. That's why some people snap on you. Some people go back and forth with you. Some people play victim and act like they all innocent and shit. That's how they do it. But it's like they need you to react to know how to react back. That's just what it is. It's like gauging you. But when you give no reaction and you just walk away and leave things be, they don't know what to do with that because it's like they just be triggered. Like it's because their true colors have already been shown, and it's like it just shows their true colors even more. That's just what it is. And you just get to move forward and you heal because at the end of the day, you can't control what somebody else does, but you can always control how you react to shit. That's just what it is. Well, that's all I got for Aries. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly what I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. Keep being you. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. For real, for real. Because at the end of the day, we have to heal ourselves. Nobody can heal anything for us, for real. If we're being honest with you, we literally have to heal ourselves. Because somebody can be there for you all day, but you have to do the work to heal, to move forward. And that's just being real. All right. Because most of the time, people's attention there is only going to be there to cause distraction for you. Some people only wants to be a distraction. Other people encourages you to heal. And some people trigger you. You know what I'm saying? But these people just want you around because they don't want you to heal. They want to distract you from healing. But the fact that you decided to heal and you realized your worth and you walked away is what's triggering to them the most. They don't like it. Because it's like, they can't control you or what's coming in towards you. Like I said, with the Three of Wands, you're waiting for your ships to come in. They know what's coming in for you. They know as you stay grounded, they know what's coming in your very near future, and it's going to be happiness. And they don't like that for you because they're going through all the shit that they put themselves in. And they wanted you to be attached to that. And that's the real reason why they angry. I'm going to be honest with you. This families, they crazy. I'm gonna be real with you. All right, but remember, take your spiritual baths. Do your cleansing work, your protection spells, your protection rituals. Stay prayed up. Read your scripture, whatever you subscribe to. Remember to love yourself, baby. Self-love is very important, especially when doing this. And also remember, if you feel like nobody else loves you, I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye.